Yeah, of course he has an appetite. Alright, my hat. Get this thing off my head. Before I lose my mind. Why would I just chill here? It's not... We're waiting for a specific time of day. Came here just to sit. Oh, God. Okay, maybe we were waiting until it was daytime.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property? Can I help you?
What the hell?
I hope so.
What the fuck just happened? Was it?
I
It
want a
was.
loan,
I think
sir.
it forgot that I had to go into
A line
cutscene
of
mode.
credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only
Oh, God.
folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes, I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
And I wouldn't use Marston with the... What is happening? Like, the game has been real glitchy towards this. It's like falling apart at the end.
There you are, Missy.
I wouldn't use Marston at a bank, especially with, you know, the whole government agents, Pinkertons, whatever we're calling them. I mean, yeah, we killed the one dude, so it's almost like we don't have to worry, but, I mean, we all know Ross is still around. So...
You're doing well.
Come on, boys. Get back to
to wear Arthur's hat for a little bit. Reminder of Arthur.
You're coming on, girl.
Birds are freaking out.
Sir!
Wonder if the, what's his face? It wasn't Eagle Falls. He died. That was the son. I forgot what the other guy. I wonder if he's still even around. Or not.
Christ, man. What'd you get yourself into?
What is with all the people with arrows? Are the Indians or whatever attacking? There's just a lot of arrows. I thought it was the other dude. The fucking what's his face that we took.
Oh, partner!
A little delayed there, Marston. They were already long gone when I hit the button. Oh, hey, partner. This is the ranch that we'll be eventually building up. And there is not much this place.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
I don't have any money to give. What was I gonna do? I gave him a warning. I didn't want to have to kill because I knew that was the bad route, but... Marston's got like $1.50 to his name. What are we gonna do? Like, how the hell are we even getting a loan? How are we gonna make payments? We're fucked. $1.50, I think. I don't even know. I forgot how much I had at the end of it after I bought that whiskey. I think I had $2 left, and I bought 50-cent whiskey, so it was $1.50.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
2 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Better be saying it with Jim Milton or whatever the hell.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Oh, boy.
Well, it is you. Well, I never...
Oh,
I
God
thought you
damn
was
it.
dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow
Bullshit.
and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Maybe you'll be useful on the farm. Jesus Christ.
You got a horse?
Follow me.
Hello, sir.
Hey there.
Hello.
I hope he stays close so we have a talk, because, like, we had a problem with the last mission that with Charles.
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west.
You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank?
Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
Man, Uncle, we've been gone for how long? You couldn't even be nice.
I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. There you go.
I don't know who came and cleaned up the bodies, but I thank them.
This is it. Look at her.
This shack is my home, friend.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, I'm gonna become a gym.
You think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
He's instantly just like, I'm going to sleep now. I just don't know how we're paying for this. Good help, Uncle. On part 2. In part 2, that means we're at the end. This is the final epilogue part, and then it's over. And I know it's not going to be that long, and I just want more, but of course, it's going to have to end eventually. He grew out his beard again. Damn. Like, of course, I don't want it to end, but of course, it has to end. Things like that. It'll be sad. It'll be a really long time till we see another. Till we see another Western game of this caliber.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Plus, we're cutting out a lot of our travels, so it's almost like, you know... I mean, they're like, alright, we're at the end. We're not going to make you travel a ton, like, all the time, but, like, man... I'm stressed out because I don't want it to end. I'm having such, like, I've enjoyed this world and everything. We'll come back to it again and revisit everything again down the line in a year or two, and I want to replay it. It just sucks. I've enjoyed my time with this adventure.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither.
How the hell were you here, or knew of Charles here?
All right, go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
I don't know if the saloons will really know much about it, but then again, they would have spotted Charles from a mile.
All right, girl.
You know, being the whole Native American, Indian, whatever you want to call it, I don't know the proper term. I apologize. They're very rude to them in this, you know, era. And don't believe me, John Marston. I don't like Saint Denis much either. The amount of trouble I've caused just by running into people.
Morning.
Morning. Be more careful, would you?
These punk ass.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Come on, then.
Mr. Marston look without his hat. Not too bad. I mean, his hair, of course, just is in that form of looking like Arthur. Not much of a different style. Where he is? So off to turn around and go that way. The only time you'll see me wear a flat cap thing. We've not worn something like this at all.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
Massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here?
I don't have
Real
any money.
redskin brave.
What is the, I would bet on him, but he says he's throwing a fight, so...
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got
Where'd
a
I get that
treat
money?
for you? An epic battle between
all
the
my cash. That was all my
descendant of
cash.
ancient warriors and a not so noble savage.
He says he's throwing fights.
On
Why the
my
fuck would I
left,
bet on him?
A ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Lone Wolf!
You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Get him, Lone Wolf! Pretend he's Micah.
Simon, hit him! What is
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Rigged or something? Go on!
Knock him out.
Don't be stupid, Lone Wolf!
Hit him, Charles. Don't black out just yet. Pretend he's Micah.
Pretend he's Micah. Keep saying.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share.
Oh, he got dressed real fast. Glad I bet on Charles. He said he was throwing fights, son. You know.
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
A drunk. I was gonna say a fuck, but sure. Made $40. Good.
This way.
Thank God, I needed some cash.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Hello? Or, what do you need? Since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents.
Oh
Made a real
boy,
mess of him.
poor Strauss.
I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Strauss is dead.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't
Well, at least
see.
he was nice not to say anything,
Everything
but
that
like,
happened.
we just kind of
All
kicked him
those
out.
Deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Oh, they were fucking agents.
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
Come over here. What do you fuck you want, Scarface wannabe?
You go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Can I switch? No, why do I not have John's? Why do I have mine now?
You couldn't have thrown... Fight!
It's never just one fight. Let's go. There's a wagon
Already
over there.
wanted dead or
I'll get my
alive.
back.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'm gonna take this Mauser pistol. They have fancy weaponry? I'll take it.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
His one luggage. I hope my horse will come
You
back.
see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. The further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If
Yeah,
I
they just
ever wanna
think
go
I'm a
back,
farmhand.
Remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
What a hat on.
You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Yeah.
See, they just cut it down. If this was Arthur and everything, we would have sat through a big chunk of that before, you know, with conversation. They've really, like, yep, since it's like, oh, we're just at the epilogue, we'll cut things short. Bare knuckle friendships. Oh, good. I can craft items now. I still not have a thing to change my clothes. They just don't want me to change. Ever. I don't really have anything to do. Make coffee. Get some coffee, a little pep in her step. I wouldn't touch this. I hope this is a new cup and not Arthur's. It's not like as long as he didn't call blood in there. All because we beat up Downs, Dons, or whatever the hell that guy's name was. He spit on us. That's how we got it. Alright, Sadie had something for us. In Wake. How's day's labor? Need us there. Is there a shaving kit anywhere? Didn't look. It's telling I just broke everything. Oh, there's the change clothing. I'm like, where the fuck would they have it? Where did I have all of his clothing? Like how it's this, but they're not even giving it to me because I don't really have it. Fucking military hat. I like this gunslinger vest. Kind of gotten to like the Union shirt a little bit. No, he's not really a bum. Fucking range gloves off. What kind of pants we rocking? Ranch pants? Seems about right. Hat. I do like Marston's like actual like hat. His classic hat I like. Western coat. Not great lighting for me to see this. For this one. Pretty much what I'm wearing. I don't know why I don't just do that. I don't know why I'm even bother making it when it's like I kind of like the I'll do one outfit. Didn't mean to do that because I meant to take the vest off. Don't really care if I take this fucking bandolier or whatever the hell off. It will it'll just be replaced anyway. So confused what's happening. Every time I do this, I get really confused. Cold. There. Get myself so like confused doing all that. Gotta be I don't have any horses. Anything else in here? I never know where they keep it shit. I'm gonna assume there was a shaving kit somewhere. Wanted to trim myself down, but apparently not. God, hope this is a little more organized. Jesus. I think I was in a lot of pain there. This, and then if I have it, so I can go back. Yeah. Alright.
Good job, lady.
Good job, lady.